Have you ever met someone who genuinely prefers to spend time alone? No party invitations, no group plans, just themselves and their space. Society calls them antisocial, shy, or even strange. But psychology says preferring solitude isn't a flaw. It's actually one of the most misunderstood personality traits there is. Here's the real psychology behind people who prefer to be alone. 1. They're introverts, not antisocial. Psychologists distinguish between introversion and antisocial behavior. Introverts don't avoid people because they dislike them. They avoid people because social interaction costs them energy. They recharge in solitude. Research shows that introverts have a higher baseline level of cortical arousal, meaning their brain is already highly stimulated. Too much social input overwhelms the system. Alone time isn't isolation, it's maintenance. 2. They have high self-sufficiency. Psychology links a preference for solitude to a strong sense of internal security. People who are comfortable alone don't need constant company to feel okay. They've developed what psychologists call autonomous self-regulation, the ability to manage their own emotions, thoughts, and time without external input. This isn't loneliness, it's a kind of quiet confidence most people never develop. 3. They think more deeply. Research on cognitive processing shows that people who prefer solitude tend to engage in more reflective thinking. Without the noise of constant social interaction, their minds have space to process ideas, emotions, and experiences at a deeper level. They're not overthinking, they're underestimated. 4. They have higher quality relationships. It might seem counterintuitive, but psychology shows that people who prefer solitude often form stronger, more meaningful connections. They're selective. They invest deeply in fewer relationships rather than spreading themselves thinly across many. Psychologists call this quality over quantity bonding, where depth matters more than frequency. 5. They protect their energy deliberately. Research on emotional energy shows that highly sensitive people, a trait common in those who prefer solitude, process social stimuli more intensely than others. Every conversation, every room, every interaction is felt more acutely. Choosing solitude isn't avoidance, it's protection. They know exactly how much they have to give, and they guard it carefully. 6. Solitude is linked to creativity and mental clarity. Studies consistently show that people who spend regular time alone score higher on measures of creativity, self-awareness, and emotional regulation. The mind needs silence to create. Some of the greatest thinkers, artists, and innovators in history were people who guarded their solitude fiercely, not because they didn't connect, because they knew what happened when they disconnected. If you prefer to be alone, psychology doesn't call you broken. It says you've learned something most people haven't, that your own company is enough. And in a world that confuses busyness with worth, that's not a weakness, that's wisdom. If you want to understand the hidden psychology behind the way people think and live, subscribe now, because on this channel, we don't just observe people, we understand them.